and welcome to the Armory Digital Superspeedway and the Sanpellegrino 100, race number 12 of 15 in this, the second season of the POG Series. Constructed in 2011 at the cost of $7.6 billion, this 2.6-mile racetrack mega project has become infamous for intense 4 and 5 wide racing, close finishes, and huge crashes. Tonight we'll see if the drivers of POG can survive these 48 furious laps in Seattle. Hello everyone, Jordan here along with Captain Pirate and Nate. Well, gentlemen, Daytona and Talladega were wild and crazy, but I'm not sure they'll have anything compared to what we may see here tonight.
No, Talladega is known for running 3 wide, sometimes 4, but this track is known for running 4 like all the time, sometimes 5. This track is very wide.
It's going to be a night of attrition for sure. Lots of cars very close together. Let's go ahead and look at some pre-race stories here. Anton, the Doki Doki Literature Club number 72 for Pirate Motorsports, scored his first career victory last weekend in Atlanta. He became the 9th first-time winner this season and climbed 6 spots in the standings. We'll see if Ant can get out front when it counts again here tonight. Super Soggy in the Midwest Motorsports number 41 narrowly claimed the points lead by 4 over Mello after Atlanta. This also puts him in the position for Rookie of the Year. Watch and see if the 2-time winner this season can make it 3 tonight in Washington. Hazen, the number 153 Excalibur Ford, currently sits a distant last in points with a best finish of 13th at Talladega, with 1 lap led on the season. However, Asa was amongst the leaders towards the end at Talladega and was leading in the final corners of the clash before being rooted out of the way by Balto, ultimately finishing 7th. Could the final Super Speedway of the year be just what Asa needs to break through? We'll find out in 48 laps. And with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get them qualified and lined up for tonight's running of the Sanpellegrino 100 from the Armory Digital Superspeedway.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engines have fired here at Armory Digital, and now here's your starting lineup for the Sanpellegrino 100.
Row 1 is Rico Pog and Super Soggy. Row 2 is Raspberry and Real Sober. Row 3 is Docking and Vuko Basic. Row 4 is Julia and Mike Council. Row 5 is Derek Northrup and Trumpet God. Row 6 is Cameron Tracy and David Garcia. This is going to take fucking forever when we get around.
Yep.
Row 7 is Balto and Pirate Man 493_YT. Row 8 is Dale and 21 Master. Row 9 is Alondo and Mellow Yellow 42. Row 10 is Nate Dawson and Logan Rock. Row 11 is Aaron Garcia and Brent Cox. Row 12 is Dega and Anthony Elliott. Row 3 is Mountain and Sean Damon. Row 14 is Adam Garcia and Garth Brooks. Row 15 is Hayden Ruffin and Chris Lattimore. Row 16 is Landon Rock and Adam Irish. Row 17 is Landon Rock and Row 17 is Del Taco and Fish. Row 18 is 8th time this season.
First time the POG Series has ever raced here at Armory Digital. It's a gorgeous, expensive racetrack, wide as all hell.
Jesus
and for the
Christ.
second week in a row, Ricochet finds himself in pole. In this
pole?
Big Bank exotic Chevrolet. On pole, shut up.
Rico, what you doing in the pole?
Should be the other way around. Field works their way through 3 and 4. Heading for this start-finish line. They're a long way away from it, though. This start-finish line located down towards turn number 1, much like at Talladega. But no tri-oval to deal with, just a dogleg, and then they're headed for the finish line. Pace car dives to pit road, and it's still going to be a while before we take this green flag.
It's going to be quite a bit. The green up there, that restart zone.
We're preparing
Jeopardy
ourselves.
music.
Ricochet, the dominant driver from Season 1, Super Soggy, so far the most winning driver on this second season of POG. Raz behind him, then Jordan the champion.
Ooh.
Green flag is out. We're racing here from Armory.
And already Mike Council and Mello fanned out to the outside. That's where they want to be right now.
And Raz is going to leave the bottom open right away for Dockin in that 98. Came into the last week's race as the points leader. Now the points leader is that 41 out there on the outside.
And he won at Daytona, so he knows how to get around super speedways.
But now it's Julia down on the bottom in the sponsor car. Sanpellegrino on the number 75 for this race with actually 2 beverages down there on the bottom.
2 gorgeous schemes, back to back. Ooh. And here comes Ant, who was
Ant from the back. Last week's winner on the bottom with Mountain. Ricochet keeps a nose out in front here as they come through 3 and 4 for the first time.
And be mindful, despite the fact that it is 48 laps, this is a long racetrack for things to happen.
Back to the start-finish line. They're going to be side by side coming to it, but it's going to be Ricochet out front for lap number 1.
I think the 75 is more of a weapon than Mello here at British Triple A tracks.
She was all over the place, getting by whoever she... Actually, it was the 68 at Talladega that she knocked out of the way after he went a lap down with a few laps to go on her way to the lead. Wound up finishing just inside the top 10 that race when she perhaps had the best car, but she's out in front right now here at Armory, maybe looking for some redemption here tonight.
Ooh.
They're doing some
Wow,
real
really
weird
packed up.
pushing.
4 wide.
David all the way down to the bottom from the high side.
Conrail with a big run down there on the bottom. So it's Julia out in front. They're 4 wide behind him.
Oh, by the way, just because a lot of guys got into the wall at Daytona and Talladega, there's actually a painted line to tell you, stop going near the wall. It's not like a double yellow line rule, but it's just a warning. And Ricochet just decided to go and prove my point.
Washes up a little bit.
Caution.
Has help from Raz in that 54. Now that dog leg down there. Caution is
Whoa.
out. Oh, 21 Master and Mello have crashed. Oh, Logan upside down. Alondo has crashed. So at least 4 cars heavily damaged here on lap 3.
It's still green.
Yep, this will be coming to the yellow.
4 wide for second. Julia trying to cover all lanes. Dale on the bottom with help from Taco in that fast number 50.
2 fast cars in this race. Well,
Technically
actually
3 if you count Pirate, because they come off turn number 4, come into the the caution flag.
Yeah, we're not
And it looks
checking
like,
the flag.
it's going to be
yeah, we're at the
Dale,
checkered
or is
flag.
it Julia coming to
Green
the
and
yellow?
white checker. This is a stage. Here we go.
Julia is going to lead it at the line.
Well,
Oh, you see the skid marks as they go off into turn number 1. Looks like somebody might have gotten turned from the bottom up to the wall, and that's claimed several cars, including the driver second in points, Mello. That's going to be terrible for him.
Oh,
And Logan is
no.
3rd in points.
Mello's not going to be happy.
We'll go back and see if we can't figure out what happened, as Mountain has some damage on the driver's side door. We'll see what happened here on lap number 3. Keep an eye on Alondo and this number 11 Lance Chevrolet, as they're going to make contact in front of him.
Jeez.
Dega, Mountain, and Pirate all come together, and then they just kind of can't get back in line. Around goes 21, Mello, Logan, and the 5 is going to fall over on his roof here as they come down off the banking.
Just like Kyle Busch.
On board with Alondo. Let's see what happened.
Ooh, Mountain looked huge.
Wow.
Oh, this
He
got
kept on
squeezed.
turning left.
Ooh, Dega comes down the track, hooks Alondo, and there's nowhere for anybody to go behind him.
They almost had it saved too, but then Alondo got
Garth
a
makes
little
it by.
loose.
So under caution here early at Armory, leaders are going to head down pit road. Conrail, Vuko, Balto, Captain, Fish, Adam Irish, and Adam Garcia are all going to stay out here. The rest of the field's going to hit pit road here.
Now, I believe that every single driver was going to make it to the end of the race anyways, so I'm going to guess this is just for tires, like to have more grip on the track.
Tires and put some fuel in the car, get it weighed down, get that spoiler out of the air. There's the leader,
Somebody's
Julia. She passes by the wrecked race cars.
Some of these guys have got repairs, ones that were minorly involved, like Dega and Pirate, and Mountain. Oh, hello!
Oh,
Fuel
that
only.
scared me. Fuel only for Julia in that number 75.
We should keep an eye in case of collisions. I spoke way too early the last time. Oh, wow.
This pit road very long.
So far, it looks like... Ooh.
Bad stop for Jordan and Super Soggy. Came in running really well, but both inside the top 10 are going to come out damn near last.
Mountain finishing up repairs.
Coming
Dale.
into today's race, Dale and 21 Master were the last 2 drivers in points eligible for the championship. Dale with trouble here coming down pit road before the green flag, and 21 Master eliminated in that crash. Dale's going to need to figure something out here to get his track position back, and 21 Master more than likely will be done for the season as far as championship hopes go. Coming back to the restart, Conrail and Vuko running 1-2 with Balto in 3rd, Captain 4th, Fish 5th, Mello and Logan, insects down there on the inside line, laps down. Green flag is back out here at Armory.
I believe Mello is just trying to survive and hope that there's another big wreck so he can gain more points.
Mello came into the race only 4 points out of the points lead.
Ooh, Iris got sent to the high side really fast.
He might be in the wall. He comes down off of it. 5-car Logan is very slow.
Be careful. Be very careful of Logan.
moving chicane down the back straightaway.
Ooh,
Brent gets
they're
in
fanning
behind
out to
him.
Get out of his way.
Gets behind. And now Captain's moving down to the inside of Conrail for the race lead. Oh, maybe not.
Ooh, almost 4 wide for second. Oh,
We saw last week how much Conrail was willing to do to try to keep the lead at Atlanta. He was a weapon all race that day. Back out in front right now, but getting passed by the 26 and Captain Martinsville winner.
Two
Who's in
Bass
need
Pro
of some
cars
good luck.
working together.
And this will be the last time Bass Pro is on the hood of the 26 car this season. They will not be returning as a sponsor in Season 3 of the POG Series.
Unless Fish brings it up.
Adam Irish was just in the wall, it looked like, and now he's down in line second on the inside with Adam Garcia, trying to push her to the front. And here comes Julia once again.
Julia, all by herself after she lost the main pack.
It's almost like she doesn't need help. We saw her do this at Talladega, and she's heading back towards the front here today, trying to join her teammate Captain up there.
It's a snake behind them.
Field got a little bit broken up.
Wow. That is twice now that David has gone from the high side to the low side within 3 seconds. He's just trying to get to the lowest part of the track as fast as he can.
So the other Bass Pro car pokes out in front for a lap. Fish leads that one at the line, and as now Adam Irish moves to the inside with a push from Julia and last race's winner, Ant. A couple of pink cars in line down on the bottom.
Adam got a little close to the wall there.
Oh!
Oh, and so did Adam. Shot out as well.
Moving down to the inside, looking for the race lead. She's back. She was leading under when the caution flag came out. Lost a few spots to those who stayed out on the caution, and now she's moving right back down to the inside for the race lead, but Ant's going to look lower.
Oh, we're about to be 3 wide for the lead. Here we go.
4 wide for third.
Second.
Fourth, sorry. It's Northrup on the very bottom of the racetrack. Northrup's looking for something this season to get back straight. He's sitting 26th in points. Would like to have some sort of luck before the season comes to a close.
Ooh, it's going to be close to the line.
I think Julia led that one. Waiting for scoring? She did. But it's now Ant with a push from Derek Northrup and Brent. Brent in desperate need of a good run. Sits 33rd in points, -7 positions in the standings after last week's crash at Atlanta. Oh man, look at them pack up there. 4 wide, almost 5 wide as they head down into the corner.
Goodness gracious. I think it's 4 wide, 3 lanes back.
Adam and Balto rubbing doors through the middle of the pack. That's close. He's not the first one to bump fenders or doors with that 24 car in the last few weeks of this series. But now Brent somehow finds his way to the lead. The Agent of Chaos has found himself in front at Armory. For better or for worse, he's out in front.
Oh, but Raz is going to quickly extinguish that.
Oh, Julia's in the wall.
Ooh.
Almost gets turned by Adam Irish. They all save it. They stack up, though. That's going to cost them a lot of spots. She can't quite fall in line in front of her teammate there. Jordan on the bottom.
I tell you, that blue line is that warning sign.
Raz has moved through to the race lead. Trumpet now looking lower. Super Soggy looking lower than that.
And Soggy's also in like the top points picture. He wants to get a good finish out of this.
He
Comes
leads
into
the
this race
points.
the points leader. As Raz gets pushed through by Trumpet, 2 Season 1 veterans looking for some luck here late in the season.
I think Conroe gave Balto a slight tap. Like an itty-bitty touch.
To the line, Raz will lead this lap.
Ooh, Trumpet.
Firing off into turn number 2. Trumpet looking to the inside for the race lead again. He's got that fast 41 up his bumper. And Taco once again is showing his nose towards the front, as is the 57, who we haven't seen up front yet today. Getting pushed from Dawkins.
57 to just stay away.
They made contact at Auto Club for the 57 and the 12, sent the 12 spinning. And we're going to have to deal with the 5 of Logan Rock before this race is over if we stay green.
That's going to be... Where is he right now? Is he in turn 4?
He's in...
I think that's 2.
That is 2.
So Trumpet clears to the race lead as Taco now looks to the inside with a push from Jordan.
And
To the line.
Trumpet's going to lead the lap. And we have lost some guys. I think there's at least 5 cars that have lost the draft. If we go and see... Nope, David's still there. Okay, Mike Council and Azza.
Mike Council and Azza have lost the
big
draft as
surprise.
well as
So
Kreesum
is Kreesum.
and Garth.
And Mellows. And Mountain.
Mountain was involved in that accident. Meanwhile, back at the front, Jordan making a bid for the lead here.
Oh, we're gonna be 4 wide again.
A team that struggled at the Super Speedways last year, that 57's trying to lead laps in all 3 restrictor plate races this year. And he's going to do it, as he's going to lead it back to the line this time, as long as the 41 doesn't get a huge shove.
And even if he did, Jordan was ready for it.
Not going to happen. The 57, defending champion, is going to lead this lap. And the man that leads the point's going to push him. One driver of note, Chris Lattimore in recent weeks has been making strides, coming towards the front, been competitive, but he's 30th in points. 5 wide down the back straightaway. Oh, man.
And they all thought better of it. They immediately
Get it sorted out.
They got sorted out really quick.
Now it's the 41 Asagi. Yeah, Lattimore's looking to finally find a way to seal the deal here. He's been running well, running at the front, but just hasn't quite found a way to finish well, or at least well enough to move him up in the points. He was 30th after last weekend, lost 3 spots, so he was 27th. As now it's Nate. Nate down to the inside in that throwback.
Oh, he's going to go straight to the lead.
LaJoy.
Taco finally got himself a lap led in that Fast.Co Chevrolet, but now it's Nate and the Bob Evans Ford on the bottom. Winner from Auto Club with a push from Dawkin.
And we haven't forgotten about Docking. He's still in this race. Oh, I see that 5. I saw that 5. That 5 is...
They are going to catch him soon.
And there is not going to be anywhere for him to go.
Except maybe the wall.
4 wide for 15th with Vuko. But it's Dawkin, his teammate, out in front. Some drama last week after Vuko and Dawkin made contact under one of the cautions, causing the 98 to spin out from the points lead. But he's put it out in front today. A couple of cars that you haven't been able to get rid of are the 19 and the 44. They always find themselves back towards the front.
Ever since Conroe won at Darlington, he's keeping that momentum. He could have won Atlanta.
Oh boy, he's coming.
Oh,
they're going to catch him at a million miles an hour here. Logan Rock right in front of the leaders. Nowhere for him to go.
Oh my God. They're okay.
Huge stack up. Adam Garcia hits the brakes hard. Oh, and he's blocking him.
No, it's not. It's not over yet.
In front of Taco. Oh, that just killed the field.
Oh, that's Taco. My bad. Adam is actually out there almost leading this thing. He might be leading this thing. About half the field most of the field is gone as Adam Garcia inherits the lead. I thought he was the one trapped in there behind the 5, but that was Taco. They're both basically running the same scheme with the same sponsor today.
Oh, God.
So it's Trumpet. Taco still hasn't been able to get past.
Stuck in the worst possible line, too. Stuck in the middle.
Finally gets a nose underneath that 5. Now it's Ant, last week's winner, trapped in behind him.
Oh, they're going to be snaking by the end of this race.
They'll all get by, but this stretched the field out
now.
significantly.
The actual back half are more organized than the front, so maybe... Oh, never mind. Actually, no.
Conrail. Conrail now driving through to the lead. Credit to the whole field for getting around that chicane without causing an accident. I thought when I saw how fast they were catching that 5 car, I thought someone was going to drive straight over the back of him, Kevin LePage style.
Was real close. He was real close to running him over. And that would have been the big one.
And Dawkin now looks for the lead. So the 57 has caught the pack. The 22 will be the next car.
And Sean behind him will also be there.
Still plenty of time for the field to get jumbled back up here.
Until the next insect.
Will we catch him again? Almost certainly, yes.
Yeah, I definitely see it happening.
It took 8 laps for them to catch him.
Oh boy. So we're going to catch him a couple more times. Should this race stay green.
Oh, look who's coming next to catch them. Council and Azza. And Docking will lead that lap. Conroe had a little bit of run on the high side, and here comes Fish on the bottom.
More cars into the pack. Ricochet and Sean are there. Brent and Julia have also closed in, as well as Hayden. Next will be Vuko and Derek Northrup. They're building back up. This is going to be no problem for them to get packed back up.
Oh, Julia, below the line.
The 26 car this season has been screwed over by so many lap cars at plate races.
And today it was his brother.
Oh, brother.
4 wide through the middle of the pack. And now it's Adam Irish poking his nose out in front.
This guy stinks.
This guy stinks.
This guy's fired.
Irish does not stink, as he's now going to lead the lap. Oh, Conroe might have gone the wall a little bit.
Gorgeous Supermax Toyota. Conrail's the unlucky guy trapped up there on the high side with Dockin.
Ricochet! Oh my god! Completely cleared Hayden in the 16.
That little short shoot between turns 1 and 2 causes a lot of shuffling down the back straightaway.
Oh.
As it's Hayden digging on the bottom. Oh, I see the 48 mountain
Yup.
starting to peek into the picture.
And I think I see a middle finger coming from the 16 car.
Ricochet
God.
has every right to block Hayden like that after Bristol last year.
We
It's
never
over.
went over.
One's just bigger than the other.
The funny thing is, I don't think that has any relation to the drama. I think that's just Ricochet wanting to get down to the bottom.
Oh, more than likely, yes. But we will never forget what happened that day in
Oh,
March.
God.
They're
Here
coming
we go.
quick.
God, here we go again.
So it's going to be Fish that's going to be the unlucky man out in front that when they catch this number 48. Presumably, as long as Sean or Irish doesn't get him first.
I don't see Mountain yet. I think it might happen.
I think they'll get him on the front stretch. That's my
front
guess.
stretch.
I think the 48's carrying a little bit more speed than the 5
He
was.
certainly is.
The back is
Perhaps
actually
some of those
separated.
guys at the back might see this
Oh,
coming,
man.
trying to get organized.
And almost did the same thing that Ricochet did to Hayden. Almost
Or
cleared
wide.
him. Oh, I don't like that.
Looks
Well,
like they'll
it
catch
might-
that
it might
48
be
in
the
turn
short
1.
shoot. It might be the short shoot.
Which lane does Mountain run?
Everyone. Every lane.
It's going to be Sean and Brent pushing through on the bottom with Hayden as they're coming through to catch this number 48 Chevrolet. They might catch him down the back straightaway, which might be a little bit better than what happened
That's
entering the
best-case
corner.
scenario.
Here they come. He's going to block top.
Oh, poor Fish.
Oh, man.
Fish, Irish, Conrail, Ricochet. Fish is going to
Hayden's
go to the
going
top
long.
side.
Fish going all the way to the top. Oh, he's not going to be able to pass him. Maybe on the front stretch. He might go to the bottom here. He does. Here he goes.
48 certainly carrying much more speed than the 5 was, though. You're correct. Conrail and Ricochet still haven't broken free of his
Still
grip.
as much as an insect.
As Vuko now looks down to the inside. Pirate in that 77. New colors this week.
MS awareness.
Oh, and now we
Oh,
see
There's
Mello.
another one.
Is
Now
that the
Mello.
five again? Is
It's
that the
Mello.
five again? Oh, it's Mello.
Mello in the Red Bull number 33 Honda. The
Oh,
5
the
down
5
the
isn't
straightaway.
far, though.
Oh,
It's not
God,
going to be
Mello
too
might-
long.
Mello might catch the 5.
As we've hit halfway here in this race. Sean out in front. Adam Garcia pushing him. Teammates at the front of the field for Garcia Haas Racing.
Oh God, there's a possibility they're gonna hit Logan twice unless a caution comes out.
Oh.
Oh, we're going to see the 5 car a couple more
Yep,
times.
we're going to see him again.
So now Adam Garcia looks for the race lead with Nate in line.
2 Garcia Haas cars.
And
along
don't
with
look
another
now,
car.
but Julia's coming back to the front.
When Mello hates insects, do you think he would become an insect and say
Yes.
he still hates insects?
Absolutely.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
God, he
It's
is
going to be
though.
Adam. Julia makes the aggressive move, diving down to the bottom. She might have the race lead here.
Oh, come.
And it's Nate that's going to get trapped. He moves to the inside.
Oh,
That's going to
he
dispose.
somehow saved himself.
It's Ant and Sean. Hayden, Balto, Brent. As
Oh,
Jordan gets
God.
by, Fish is going to clear this one along with Captain.
Conroe with a big run. He actually managed to recatch the pack because of that.
They are
What is
stacked
Buckley
up
doing?
far behind
Did
these
we
guys.
Did we bring dogs in the set?
Buckley, calm down.
So Mello in the middle of the racetrack in front of Hayden and Balto.
That's like the equivalent of Mello farting in your face. It's not great.
4 wide,
Why?
trying to get around these lappers.
Speaking of farting,
Now
here's the
Adams
Bob
moves
Evans
back to
car.
the lead. Nate and Jordan working together on the bottom, pushing back through to the race lead on lap 26.
Oh, no.
Oh, who is that?
God.
Oh,
Here
there
we
he is.
go. Here we go. Round 2.
And they're going to catch him by the middle of the corner, if not
Yeah,
before.
Not on this 5
If they
car.
catch him in the dog leg, that's going to be death.
Oh, they definitely are.
Oh,
Into the
no.
corner.
Oh, maybe the middle.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Moves out of the way of the leaders, but there's nowhere for the 99 of Northrop to go. Adam Garcia
there-
pushed up higher.
Adam made it. Oh no. Here we go.
and the 26 gets screwed again by his brother.
Oh wait, no. He's gonna get out of the way.
He's going to be able to get a nose underneath.
Look
maybe.
At Adam
Oh, he
getting-
doesn't. Now he looks to the bottom.
This is
These
hard to
intermittent
watch.
breakups of the pack is going to make it hard for them to get bunched up in battle if this continues for the rest of the race, because there's
Oh,
cars dotted all around this
Mello-
racetrack.
Mello's staying with
Mello's
the pack.
hooked onto the pack now. So it appears that once that 33 is in the wind, it's all right. The air doesn't notice that rear bumper cover's missing, which oftentimes is a benefit at the super speedways.
Except it's not legal.
Jordan and
Here it
Vuko
is.
working together. Never thought I'd say
Oh,
that. Looking for the front of the
no,
field.
That's not a good pairing.
I know darn well if that 45 has the opportunity to hook this 57 up into the catch fence, he's going to take it. Down the back straightaway. Ricochet looking to the inside of the 45 of Vuko.
Oh, Vuko
Vuko looking to
actually-
the outside. He'd rather work with his teammate. So the Season 1 championship battle moves through to the race lead, with Sean and Vuko side by side for third.
Where's Hayden?
Where's Hayden?
Ricochet is going to get the better of Jordan this time and bring that number 68 Big Bank Exotic Chevrolet to the front of the field. Pole sitter for this race, back out in front.
And Adam right now has no help on the bottom. He might get it with Brent. Yep, here he comes.
So for the time being, I think we've broken free of the clutches of the lappers,
I doubt it.
at least for a little while. Oh, end of the back. Nope, that's the end of the front stretch, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So we got a little while of clean racing. They'll probably get to about, I'd say maybe 12 laps to go.
But even then, oh boy.
As now Sean punches his nose out in front, gets the lead here, coming
Five
off
wide,
of turn
baby.
number
Five
4.
wide.
5 wide almost. As a couple more of these guys that lost the pack through the lap cars are starting to try to get their vehicles back up towards the front. Looking
Brent
forward
is
down
not
into
letting
turn
go
1.
of Adam's quarter panel. Oh, Docking immediately got out of that.
Nate
Whoa.
moves to the lead.
Oh my god.
God, that short shoot really shoots the
That
drivers
short
off turn
shoot.
1.
That short shoot's a disaster because you don't know when it's coming until it's there.
Car really unloads, easy to get loose, easy to change lanes when you don't mean to, as Conrail is going to get pushed through to the race lead by Vuko. And Brent's down on the bottom digging harder.
Getting help from who else? Adam Garcia.
He has no
Well,
bones about moving
never
Vuko up
mind.
out of the groove.
Oh wait, is Adam blowing up?
Leaders,
dang.
these
It's the guys that stayed
guys
out.
that didn't pit earlier. The guys that did not pit earlier hitting pit road now.
They did not make it. So they're not going to make it.
Wait a second.
Some of those, I believe,
The guys
20
that are out right now are gonna have to pit again.
they're going to have to pit again, yeah.
Wow, this is going to be
So this could be a strategy to win the race.
It might be
Or-
those three.
Barring no yellow flags, those three might find themselves in the catbird seat coming down to the end of this one, as Nate now has a huge lead with
Huge
Sean.
lead. Wow.
They're going to be coming with a head of steam here.
Yeah, it's going to be gone any minute.
And Lord help them all, it's Vuko who has the run.
Because racing works like a game of physics. Speed and velocity equals what we just witnessed.
Wow.
They're
Harry
going to
second in.
neutral out.
Oh, what's going to be the thing about
Vuko
Vuko's
hits pit
coming
road.
down pit road.
He was one of the ones that didn't pit. I don't think he could get to pit road last time.
Alto, Irish as well.
As Mountain heads out on the far side.
Very interesting. I actually didn't think there were going to be pit stops under green.
Who'd have
Oh,
thought
that-
that a super speedway race would be a race of fuel strategy? As the 48 rejoins with the pack.
Oh, Mountain Bear did not do something stupid like that. That would have been really bad.
Sean back out in front of this race.
I tell you what, though, the guys that did pit, like you said, Jordan, they better hope a caution does not come out.
How much fuel can you save while you're 4 wide at 210 miles an hour? As
Oh,
Fish
now
hits
Fish
pit
is coming
road.
down pit road.
By himself.
Big checkup. So now there's like
Oh.
a five car breakaway at the front?
Ooh, if these guys actually get together, they might be able to create a little small pack.
Of
Vuko's
the
gonna
guys
be
that
the
just
one
pit,
leading it.
Vuko's going to be in front.
Could
The Balto
Vuko
and
have
Irish
found a
cars
way?
still together.
Vuko running on his own is not going to generate that speed that the leaders are, or the guys that are packed up. As Nate
No.
moves back down to the inside of Sean for the race lead with Northrop.
Bell looked like he just pitted as well.
It's a shame the fuel cell isn't clear, because with the rear bumper cover, we'd be able to see if it was full of fuel or not.
No,
Probably
the
did.
Mello did not pit. He was. Remember, he stayed with the pack. He just made
Must
it up
have.
a little bit farther.
Yeah, Mello actually drove up on track as Taco hits pit road.
So now we have to have like 2 packs to look out for, because who knows?
There's cars all over this 2.6 mile super speedway.
I think Fish is going to come out in front of Vuko, so that would put Fish in the, quote, lead of guys that have pitted.
Oh, barring Logan.
So it's a 6-car breakaway up at the 5-car breakaway up at the front of the pack. Got Sean, Nate, Derek Northrop, Jordan, and Dawkin, and Brent. Sorry, that is 6 cars.
Gotta keep them separated. Oh, here comes. Oh, wait.
So
a minute.
these are guys that did pit.
Okay, that was right.
Okay,
Oh, got
they're
one
right.
spinning, turn 4.
Oh, it's Soggy.
It's the 41 of Soggy. The points leader has gone around. The caution is not out.
No caution.
Wow.
So Super Soggy, the points leader, lot of damage. Smoke rolling out the back of the 41 Ford. He's likely will be done for the day. Some sort of mechanical failure under the hood of that Ford.
What in the world?
Bad break for the points leader. But this might be what Mello was
I
looking
think
for.
It might not be done.
There's the 5. Slow in the middle of the track. It's going to be Fish again. Fish and Captain.
And
Oh
look
my
who's
God.
scooting away.
Conrail
is
just
shooting
driving
away.
away.
He's loving that view.
More leaders pitting. Northrop, Dawkin, Brent, David, Lattimore,
This
Ricochet,
looks like the rest
Trumpet.
of them.
Who's going to
Except for
find himself
Sean.
out in front of this race?
Sean's the leader.
Yeah, he hasn't pitted yet. He's the only one.
There is only one.
Creasum? I don't think Creasum's pit.
I don't think he has either, because
Has
he's
Azza-
been with
has
the
Azza
153.
I don't think Azza has either.
I don't think he has either.
Or
Yeah.
Council.
Cars all over this track. Maybe not what you would have expected from a super speedway race, but it's what we have today. This is just another thing that makes Armory Digital so interesting. This huge, wide-open racetrack provides lots of different stuff to go on, but I didn't
don't
expect
under-
fuel strategy.
Here
I
comes
don't
Sean.
understand why there wasn't a caution for Soggy. Oh,
Sean is
God.
pitting now.
Logan also on pit road there in front of him.
So it'd be. Well,
We'll have to see who the leader cycles out to be here.
Well, we can't like depict it on the ticker right now. It does say Northrop, but I don't know for sure. if he
Northrop
is
was
the
on
leader.
pit road last time.
Technically,
We'll see.
Sean is the leader. I don't know about these guys.
They're racing like they're going for the lead.
I think that's your leader.
I
The
think this will
99
be
of
your
Derek
leader.
Northrop.
Oh, but Brent's
Brent's
catching him.
trying to catch him down.
Oh, so
We're-
the rest of the pack is catching him too.
We're approaching 10 laps to go here. As Sean's making his exit. Where does he cycle out in relation to the other cars?
Oh, it's going to be close.
Ooh.
Sean with that much faster
Still
inside
Sean.
radius, though.
Oh, he's going to have
Oh,
it.
he's going to be
He's
way
gonna
out
have
in
the
front.
lead.
But will the other cars working together be able to run him down within 11 laps?
Brent's already going to pounce on Northrop.
And it's
And the
Nate
rest-
that's broken free ahead of Jordan back
Oh,
there.
actually, no, he's not. Not up to speed yet.
Not up to speed, and the pack is catching them all. We're going to have a pack race here before the end of this thing.
And here goes Brent for the lead.
Sean blocking high. Can't do anything about that run from that Honda of Brent.
He can
Brent
shuffle in
finished-
on third though.
Brent finished 34th last week, looking for redemption after a bad run in Atlanta.
Oh, God,
Oh,
the
no.
5! Again. Okay, for possibly the last time. Who knows?
If they're catching him every 8 laps, they might catch him with about 2 laps to go.
You know what? Logan being there might actually cause the pack to reform. Oh wait, it's already had. So forget what I just said.
Oh,
Who's going to
far
get
wide.
screwed over?
4 wide.
4 wide, off
4
turn
wide?
2. Vuko down to the
Why
bottom.
with Logan coming? Oh my.
The 39 of Sean.
Wolves!
Big move for Jordan up on the wall. Sneaks by him. And it's Sean. Sean and David Garcia falling back.
Oh my god.
Come on, Captain, get inside of him. Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Looks 4 wide. Yep.
This is bullying.
Oh, brother.
Ooh, good. Lattimore.
Disgusting.
Lattimore, get off of him. Stop abusing him.
Oh, and it's Adam Garcia that's going to get trapped in there on the bottom.
Still 4 wide.
Oh, they're rubbing.
Rubbin is racing. Back up at the front, Conrail has inherited the lead.
And wait,
Julia running all off on her own.
where's the rest of the pack?
Oh shit.
Julia's 23rd.
Not going to be her day.
There we go. There's the pack.
Here's your lead group. Conrail, Balto, Vuko, Brent, Derek Northrup, Jordan, Nate, and Fish. As they're catching the 97 of
Here
Garth.
comes Garth.
But I believe Garth's car is more or less clean. A little bit of hood damage on that Ford. But I think he's way more up to speed than the 5 is. So this might be a little bit more graceful when they catch him. This will also push a lane back enough for the next guys to start sniffing that draft. They'll run them down in no time behind these top 8.
And finally, we've had a race where Balto has not been a crime against nature.
Not thus far, at least. This is
Well,
going to
yeah,
be
not yet.
Conrail and Vuko that are going to get caught on the outside
no.
behind the 97.
Ooh,
And here comes Irish and Ant.
send him a
Just
pie.
8 laps to go here from
Okay.
Armory Digital. And it's Balto out in front, and a
Vuko,
driver
you
that he
are
has
an
quarreled
idiot.
with runs second. Balto and Jordan, a little bit of animosity between Balto and the owner of that 57, owner-driver for Real Jordan Racing. They've had a little bit of conversation on social media
Oh, plenty.
as Jordan moves down to the inside looking for the lead with Fish
This
in line.
whole talking could be resorting to a legal obligation.
Investigations regarding driver number 75.
Oh, all of them. All the drivers. Oh,
Pirate now gets a nose inside of Garth in that 97. Now it looks like Fish is moving through to the race lead. Time running out here at Armory. Conrail back down in line. Getting caught up behind the lapper didn't affect him too much.
next lapper is Council, but I think he's a little far away from anything to... Oh, God, we're 4 wide again.
So Fish inherits the lead here. 6 laps to go.
Balto in the wall.
Balto is in the wall,
wow.
falling back. Can't get out of it. Finally does. Loses tons of spots.
He's going to lose more. Taco has a big run.
Hey, Austin Wayne Self, where are you?
Nate now looking for the lead. They're going to be coming to 5 laps to go. Oh, no.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Council, Mountain, and Mellow. Racing
be
2 and 3 wide in
Just
front of
like-
the leaders.
Just like Talladega. Worse.
Sean got back up here.
Well, he was the last guy to pit. He might have fresher tires than most of
This
these guys.
that 39 might be the fastest car this race. He's been up front so long.
When
That
will they
car's-
catch
that
the
car
lappers?
is active.
Die.
Been a while since a pirate pun.
So they're out at 2.
So the lappers coming out of turn 2.
They're
the
out at
leaders
2.
entering turn 2.
No, they're on the backstretch now.
They're going to catch him.
Oh, they're going to catch him.
There's 5 laps to go here from Armory. Brent,
But they're-
top to bottom,
they're-
looks underneath the 72 and the 99. 3 wide. These 3 cars on the bottom, the 39, the 44, and the 22, have been very strong today.
It's the track that, Brent. He loves chaos, and this track is chaos.
A couple of drivers wisely running single file, and they're behind these leaders trying to get as much draft as they can, run up on them. But with these lappers coming into play with just 4 laps to go now at Armory, it's going to be tough to say who might be the favorite to win this race.
Nate just said hell no to Ant in the sheer shoot.
Down the back straightaway. Haven't caught him yet.
Jeez.
Aggressive
Auto.
side draft from Sean. Hayden down to the bottom, underneath Ant. Fish moved up a lane. Can Conrail get his redemption? Dominant last week, though he only led one more lap than the next highest lap leader. It seemed like Conrail had the command of the lead down. He's back out in front late with just 3 laps to go.
4.
4 laps to go. But it's Brent down to the inside. Push from Nate. Does Nate look low? Hayden's up here now.
If Hayden wins this race, there will be chaos beyond proportions. I hate to say it out loud, but if Hayden wins this race, this points picture gets destroyed. If you
Hayden's far out of the points picture, but it would certainly be an upset winner.
It would screw a lot of guys.
Here they
That's
come.
Mello,
Lappers in front.
Mello,
Mountain and Mello, side by side.
He's
Nate's going to be the
hating
first one to
brother.
catch him.
Mello hates him. And Mountain, oh my
Right
God.
in front of the 9. Nate, not
Nate's
going to be
gonna
denied.
go.
Moves to the inside. 3 wide. Keeps the lead. 3 to go.
Is there any double yellow line rules in POG?
Double blue line.
Balto is back after being in the wall moments ago. Log jam on the inside and middle, or outside and middle lanes. It's the inside scooting through. Jordan gets down. Here comes the 17 of Council. Captain moving inside of Hayden for second place.
Now, where is Logan?
Oh, don't ask that question.
Hayden looking for the race lead now as they catch the 17 of Mike Council. Hayden's going to be clear through.
Hayden's going to have a blessing.
And Council comes up and blocks Nate. Captain trapped in line behind.
2 to go now.
2 to go. They'll see the white flag next time by.
Okay, there is Logan.
He's in
the
2.
source group.
Oh
And
my.
Oh
Oh,
my
no.
God. Oh my God. The final lap, maybe?
I think so. Hayden out in
Oh.
front. Taco and Balto side by side. Captain and Mike Council, who is 1 lap down
And
behind them.
Pirate
And
together.
Pirate Motorsports cars working together looking for the front. Nate's back there. Jordan's the first car outside this pack. Into
Taco.
turn 3. They're catching the
Here he
5 of Logan Rock. Come into
Oh
the
my
white flag.
God.
Taco has never won a POG Series race. And here they come up on the 5 of Logan Rock looking for the white flag.
He's
Who gets
clear.
trapped? It's Hayden. Taco's clear to the race lead as they come to the white flag. Logan blocking 3 lanes. White flag at Armory Digital.
Look at
It's
these
Taco
three.
and Captain side by side for the race lead. Pirate sits in 3rd. Who knows what's unfolding behind them, but it's these guys looking for
Conrail's
the
in
race
wall
win.
again.
To the front. Captain, can he clear him? Not quite. Taco still
No.
holding tough on the
Here
outside.
comes
It's
Pirate.
Pirate in line behind. Nate has broken free with Vuko. It's going to be one of these 3, I think.
Oh,
Captain's
Pirate's
out in
gonna
front
set
now.
him up. He's going to set him up.
2 veterans from season 1, the founder and the vice president, funny enough,
And here comes
wind up at the front. Here
Here
comes
comes
Nate with a head of
Vuko.
steam. Nate, Vuko, Hayden, and Jordan. But as they come to the start-finish line, it's going to be Captain in the number 26 Dodge for Real Jordan Racing, bringing Bass Pro Shops to victory lane for the first and final time. Captain wins it at
Yeah.
Armory.
How about that?
After
Look at this-
horrendous finishes the
look at
last
this
few
top
races,
3.
the lap cars would not deny them. It's Captain, Pirate, Nate, the top 3, with Taco 4th, Vuko 5th, Hayden 6th, Jordan 7th, Northrop 8th, Adam Irish 9th, and David Garcia winds out the top 10. The second win of the season for Captain in this 2016 for Real Jordan Racing, and it comes at the second biggest oval we will go to. What a race from this
and
car.
This man got bullied all race because of lap cars. 3 times Logan, at least once Council, and I think Mello another time. That's at least 5 or 6 times that he got held back, but he kept going forward. Oh God, watch out on pit road. These guys are gonna hit each other.
And how about some of the series founders? 1, 2, 3, 7.
So we're looking at the 41. He's alongside Mello. Did Mello get into him?
I think the 41 might dart for pit road and turn himself. Yep, that's what
Yeah.
happened.
Oh.
Hard hit. Not a
First-
wise move. Actually, first and second in points.
Yeah, 1st and 2nd in points.
First and second in points.
Not 1st and 2nd after this race.
Not anymore.
No.
Nope.
And when you look at it, first, second, and third in points were Soggy, Mello, and Logan. All drivers that had bad races.
Oh God, the points are gonna look.
So this might look. Where
Wasn't
did Fish
fourth
wind
Julia?
up? No, Julia was 9th. She was 4th after
Oh.
last week, or after 2
All
weeks
right.
ago.
Let's go take a look at the points and see how messed up they are.
Thank you for watching the Sanpellegrino 100 here from the Armory Digital Superspeedway. Congratulations to Captain and the whole 26 team for Real Jordan Racing on their second victory of the season. And make sure you join us next week for the Irwin Tools Night Race from the Bristol Motor Speedway. You're not going to want to miss that one. Until next time, I'm Jordan here with Captain Pirate and Nate. We'll see you then.